Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, in this very great session, we praise Allah for His blessing that we could meet again in this series of talk about introduction to Islamic law. In this session, we are going to talk about division or component of fiqh. Okay, please be noted that fiqh or al-fiqhu is product of legal reasoning. It is product of ijtihad of the jurists and scholars from the specific sources of the Holy Quran and Sunnah. So again, fiqh is product of legal reasoning, product of ijtihad of mujtahid or jurist or scholar on specific matters, from the specific sources from Holy Quran and Sunnah. And the jurists who carry out this ijtihad named as faqih. So faqih is jurist, a person expert in legal sciences, and know how to derive rulings and judgment based on detail and analysis of every single evidence in Islamic law. What are division of fiqh? Yeah. Fiqh, al-fiqh can be classified into two division. First called as fiqh ibadat, and second is fiqh muamalat. Fiqh ibadat governs the relationship between man and God, hablum minallah. It is laws regulating ritual and religious observance, while muamalats govern the relationship of men between themselves, man to man relationship, hablum minan nas. Ibadats or fiqh ibadats made up of obligatory and recommended ibadats. Obligatory or wajib ibadat such as obligatory prayers 5 times a day, payment of zakat, fasting in the months of Ramadan, pilgrimage to Makkah, and recommended ibadat, or sunnat ibadat, it is such as recommended prayers, rawatib prayers, donation, charity, recommended fasting, umrah, and so on. While muamalat, man-to-man relationship, uh, uh, there are some branch of fikih muamalat. First, munakahat. It is related to al-ahwal al-syakhsiyah. Family law, law of marriage, divorce, law of inheritance. Another branch of fikih muamalat, muamalat is a commercial law, law of property and contract. Criminal law in Islam or jinayat, it is related to ukubat, penalties and procedures. It is another branch of fikih muamalat is siyasah syar'iyyah, constitutional law and administration of the state. There is also international law, law on relationship between government and nation. And there are other laws governing man and other Allah's creation, like environmental law, for example. Now, comparison, between ibadat and muamalat. What is the main difference between fikih ibadat and fikih muamalat? First, original rules of ibadah or in ibadat, is al aslu fil ibadati at-tahrim illa ma dalat dalil ala amrihi. Original rules in ibadah are prohibition unless there is a clear evidence on its obligation or order. While in muamalah, the original rules in muamalah is al aslu fil muamalati al ibahatu illa ma dalat dalil ala tahrimi. Original rules in muamalat are permissibility, lawful, unless there is a clear evidence on its prohibition. So any acts of worship is forbidden in ibadats unless there is evidence that validates its permissibility or its order. Muslim can only perform devotion to Allah in the manner specified in Quran and Sunnah only. While for muamalah, commercial transactions, for example, are formed on the principle if permissibility, permissibility in accordance with legal maxim of fiqh. Next, ibadah are quite standardized and fixed with very strict rules and regulation, while commercial transactions are quite flexible, changeable, temporary, and various according to the time, place, custom, and condition, except for certain rulings. Ibadats, devotion matter are made of guidance from Quran and Sunnah and not from the needs of society. While in muamalat, to declare transaction valid, Muslim only need to investigate whether a clear, self-explanatory prohibition exists, and if none found, the transaction may presumed to be valid. Okay, next, another difference between ibadah and muamalat. First, basic norms in ibadat based on total submission and devotion to Allah only. And the evidence of ibadah from the Quran and Sunnah are mostly specific and detailed in nature. While in muamalah, basic norms in muamalat is based on rational, effective costs and benefits. The evidence of muamalah are mostly general and quite universal in nature. Okay, that's all. Our brief talk about division of fiqh and comparison between fiqh, ibadah, and muamalah. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.